My friend, if you want to learn the language and if you want to speak the language very fluent in English language, and if you want to grow fast, then you stick with this video. I give you the few tips and topic how do you become a very fluent, very easy way, and very in a less time how you become a very fluent. Then you can start this video. I can tell you, I know, friend, you are learning a few vocabulary in a one day, like 50 vocabulary, like a 70 vocabulary. Few people are learning 100 vocabulary in a one day, but still they are not able to speak the. And the problem is here. I tell you the one other thing. Many people are doing this thing. They are watch the video all the time in a day, like 6 hours, 7 hours. They are watching the English video. They are watching the English series, and they are not able to understand. They are understand only 70 or 50% only. They understand. It is a very good way for learning, but if you are doing a with the few step which I telling you, then it is effective, more effective, and it is giving you the result so much fast. Then I tell you, if you start to the learning, you can think about that. You if you see the maximum reel one day, like lot of reel you are seeing, you not understand. If any person is asked what reel you see in a first and what reel you see in a second or third, then you are not able to give the answer. You have no any image memory. Also, you don't have an image memory what you see, because your mind is not able to process this thought. They are taking the time. They are taking the time, few time they are take. Like that, if you are started to learn the vocabulary and you can learn in a one day 100 vocabulary, then you learn, but your mind is not able to process and is not able to use this sentence, use this word in your daily life, in your when you want to need these things, then they don't able to, and then you don't able to recall this. Your mind is not giving you this word on time because they are not familiar with. You are feeling only, you feel the thought, you feel the word, but they are not aware about it. Then you can do the one thing. If you are learning any words or anything, if you are learning any word, then you can make the 4 and 5 sentences. You give the time, like in a one word you give the time like 10 minute or 5 5 minute, 10 minute or 15 or 20 minute. You can give like that type of time in a one word, and you can make the minimum 20 sentences. You make the using this sentence. If you are doing like that type, then your mind is habitual. Then your mind is to identify this word, where you use this word and what the condition you are uses. Then when this condition is happening related that in your real life, then your mind is suggested you this word. You can use this word like that type of this time they are suggested. Then you can do these activities, and you can speak up fluent. And second is, when you see any movie, or if you see any series or any English video can series, then you can do the practice with this practice. When the actor is saying anything, then you repeat with this actor. And when you are repeating this actor, then your muscle memory is, your mouth muscle memory is also built, and you got the accent, how to pronounce the word, how to speak the word, and what is the what is the how to pronounce, what is the rhythm of this word, what is the rhythm of this sentence. You know about that when you are using with this actor, because they are speaking like as a uh, real life. You can see any videos or any series, it is a few time it is related a real life, because they are what thing they are doing, it is social things, it is regular things. if you are relate few steps, then it is regular. And if you pronounce and you if you speak with this actor, then you get the rhythm. And when you get the rhythm, then you can, when you start to speak, then it is like a very fluent, because you have also rhythm, you have word, you have the sentence how to build, you have the knowledge the sentence how to build, and you got the rhythm, then it is so much helpful for you. Then you can do these things, then it is helpful. And you, when you see any video or anything you are see, you see a few time, like 1 hour see, like 30 minutes you are see this video, like 40 minutes you are see the video. After that you give the disc, you give the description, you tell the summary what you get and what you understand. You pause the video and you start to giving the summary what you understand. When you see this video, then what you understand. And when you doing these things, then you take your time, and you can give the maximum time to maximum. How you deeply explain this, how much you can deeply explain this. I see, when I give this advice any people or any my student, then they are doing only one thing. They are pause the video there and they are describe only 1 or 2 line. Then it is not good. If you want to speak, think about that. Your aim is not see the video, your aim is not enjoying the video, your aim is to learning the language. Then by this reason you are seeing the video, not for entertainment, not for anything. You are seeing only for the entertainment. Then you can think about that, and you pause the video after a few time, and after that you can describe the all the things, maximum things you can describe. And when you are doing like that type of work, then your mind is habitual. The fetching the data, recalling the data, they are habitual, they are understand the things, then they are understand the things. Because in a this time your mind is thinking only, you are sitting in a front of any movie, front of any series, then it is thinking about only, you are sitting for the sitting for the enjoy person, enjoy you are sitting for that, is not know you are learning. And when you started to the giving the summary, you started to the um, making few sentences on this word, on this situation, what situation you see, what video you see, you starting to build the sentences, then your mind is thinking, yes, you are not entertainment, you are learning the language. And then it is active, then it is going to the active, and when it is active, then it is getting the knowledge. And when then it is putting the getting the few sentences, what sentences they are listen, then they are put the sentence, and they are learn the sentences, and they are learn the rhythm, how to speak a actor, how to speak a speaker who speaker, how they pronounce the word, then they understand. If you are not giving the, it is a shock for your mind. And if you are not giving the this type of shock, then it is going to the in a laziness, and after some time it is giving you this sleep, because it is thinking about that you are started to sing the movies, and they are thinking you want to the rest, and then they are giving you the sleepness, and after some time you go to the sleep. Like when you spend like 3 hour movie, like 4 hour movie, you spend the time like 3 hour 4 hour on a web series. After that your mind is giving you the intention, you go to the sleep, because it is not active, because it is thinking only you are coming here for entertainment person. Then you are not doing like that. You see the video, after that you describe the things. And what step I telling you the in a first, when you learn any sentence, you can make the 5 and 10 sentences, like 20 sentences. It is so much helpful. I see these sentences in a I see these sentences profit in my daily life, in my daily uses. I see these things. I when I start the learning the language, and I also learn when I learn the language, I also learn like that type sentences, like that type of word vocabulary. Then I am not able to use, and I am not able to uh, think about that where I use this sentence. But when I started like that, when I learn any question or any word, then I can describe and I make the minimum 5 or 10 sentences I make, and after when I have a time, then I make the 20 sentences, 30 sentences. Then it is making the memory is in my mind, and when I want this sentence, then it is coming very easily, and without thinking it is coming. Then it is the very easy way to learn the language. You follow this step and you able to speak.